I've always been okay with the idea of death.
Hey, no.
People live, people die. I believe just the mere ability to open my eyes. I'm so tired, man. I have no idea why. But hi, welcome back to Square the Circle podcast. It sounds podcast because it's a vlog also. It's very confusing. Anyway, guess who's back? Stacy, Koi. I have no idea what your other friends call you, by the way.
How has she even introduced herself?
Yeah, like
because I
who
was
are
about
you?
to call you Koi, and then she says Stacy.
Then I'm like Stacy, and then she's like Kanye. Who are you?
Sister, why would you call me Stacy and you're the one who tells people I'm called Koi?
I call you Koi all the time, but then one day I just hear Stacy and I'm like, who's that?
No, I actually really wanted to be called Kanye the Junior. And then you guys, you just never get it.
Yeah, no. Respect your opinion.
Yeah, but
just won't do it.
Why?
Even for you.
Even for you.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Koi will do.
Okay, because it's Koi Kanye. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, Koi is back. For the women that liked Miracle, he's not here. So you're kind of stuck with us. Please don't stop listening to us. We also have wisdom. And for those that liked Yusuf, just thank God he's not here. Let's just appreciate his absence.
Oh my God, may I miss Yusuf?
No, he fuels my stupidity. I can't be out here. People think I'm stupid because of Yusuf. But yeah, so your hosts today are Nelima Baraza,
Stacy Kangete,
Lenah Kamau.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm the only one here that doesn't have a K name.
Yeah. So sad.
I'm going to talk to my parents about that.
Yeah.
So, today, we have like a really amazing main segment where we're just going to talk about our 2020, good and bad experiences of 2020. But before we get down to business, that sounds like I'm about to have sex with you guys. Before we do that, let's talk about how 2020 has been. Yeah. We're not starting with me, by the way. I just need to know where I'm going to lie.
I know. I feel like Stacy really wants to tell us about how her year has been.
Exactly.
You can her itching. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I can smell her energy.
I'm not nominating her, but I'm like, she really wants to go fast.
Z, why
this is us respecting you.
Why are you putting me on the spot?
Because we can.
Yeah.
And we just did.
Hey, apologize. It is, but my 2020, it has been like 2020. It has a lot of things.
What were you expecting before, and how has it turned out?
I didn't have expectations. I just thought it's gonna be a normal year. Yeah. We're gonna have goals. I'm gonna have school, finish school, and then go on with life. I didn't know it's gonna be chaotic. Like I've never experienced a chaotic year as 2020.
Let's settle it down. Let's break it down or whatever. Just tell me about your week.
My week?
Yeah.
But that will actually really summarize how your year has been.
Just tell me about your week.
My week. Hi, guy. It was my bro's birthday on Sunday. Yeah. So, to my party.
Wow. 2nd August.
Yeah, 2nd August.
Yeah,
like your sister.
Yeah.
So we've been partying till like yesterday. So I left the house, Garden City, to go home. Jana, from Sunday.
Anyone looking
we're not really going to ask whether you guys were observing COVID rules. We're really not going to ask.
What's that?
Social distance.
I see we are a family. Where?
Friends. Okay, we're not going to ask, but after this, we are quarantining for 14 days.
I knew there was something going on.
You think I'm gonna bring Corona to you guys? It was a very small party, but like selected few.
Because Corona identifies groups, yeah.
But I chill with my bro in the house.
So you guys were partying together?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't believe it's okay.
So I think for me, I thought 2020 would be a very bad year for me. I had the worst of feelings when we were beginning. So when everyone was being excited about the year, I was mourning. I'm like, I was going to finish school this year, in April. I was going to start living on my own in April, looking for a job because I thought I wouldn't have to move back home. The whole idea of actually doing my project was really stressful. It's really stressful to the fact that I've not even done it to date.
Yeah. Corona was a saving grace for Lenah, by the way.
So for me, I think I can say sorry to say this for everybody out there, but I'm having a great year. I've got in touch with reality. The life I had in mind was not actually what's on the ground, and Corona has given me the time. And I mean, 2020. When you think 2020, we think Corona. So sorry.
Same was up, by the way.
So yeah, that's my expectation and my reality. So mine is actually really positive.
So you're happy because you don't have pressures right now?
Yeah.
It must feel nice.
Lenah,
It must be nice to be me.
It must be nice. Yeah.
So Nelima, what about you?
Oh, okay. So I can't really explain my 2020. I really can't, by the way.
Why?
But I'm really glad. Everyone that hates on January babies, as fuck has had a birthday.
True. What? For the first time, you guys are lucky.
We had a birthday, so to
February.
Capricorns. But I can do like my week. We have established our siblings share a birthday, so there was that. I had cake. I had work. I think that's it. That's basically it. I was saving up my energy. I'm not like in a really good place to socialize. So the entire week I was avoiding people so that I can save up my energy to come to the podcast. And actually have a social thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Giving her the very best.
So to anyone to any of my friends that have seen me not replying to their text, I'm really sorry, but
She's not sorry.
I am actually. Socially, I'm just exhausted. Yeah. So I think that's what 2020 has done for me. It's like everything. I catch up with life and then there's always someone moving. You see, like this, I kept it like that because the Running Man, that's really how I felt. It's like I'm constantly trying to catch up.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought Corona will slow down people, rather.
Me too.
But then, there are people still making money and I'm like, is it because I do the drugs instead of selling it? Because maybe that's what I'm feeling as a person.
Yeah, maybe.
Instead of like buying the product, you buy the company or
something. Yeah, I think that's why I went wrong. But
get shares in the company.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's also...
try that. We see how it works for you, and then you can tag us along.
I'll tell you guys about it. Mtaona kwenye mtandao wa Twitter.
Okay. But I'm also not talking to my friends. I don't know. Actually, even my cousins, my fam,
it's quite ironic because you'd think with all the time, you'd have more time for friends. I'm actually also having the same because right now I'm having to adjust. So I'm not keeping in touch with my friends. Hanging out has become difficult. Yeah, I guess 2020 is just ironic.
Or maybe just people are going through their own things.
Yeah, I think we're all just dealing with
We're taking our time out, a breather.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. There's still people there that call my best friend. If she texts me at 12:41, she'll get a reply. So I'm not saying that I don't reply to everyone's text. It's just that my energy is very limited, that I'm saving it for myself and like 2 other people. I don't count my sisters as people. Those fuckers don't care if I'm tired or not to show up. But like my friends, it's like my best friends, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's it for our recap of 2020. Koi's recap of 2020 is fucked up, my guys. If you want to hear it, you can text her at Kangethe Jr. Kangethe Jr.
So you want people to think I've been having a bad year and then you guys have been having a good year?
I mean, we need some negativity and you're kindly offering it.
Lakini you guys just be honest. 2020 wako hard. Every day, I just think it's not even every day. First, Corona came. And then, because of Corona, you think of like, kama utakufa. Tunaanza hapo. You just start thinking about...
I think I'm that lucky. I'm always missing out
exactly.
on really grand stuff. So I wasn't thinking that I'll be nominated for this year's anything. For any drama. I'm never caught up in any drama. So I'm like...
so you thought you're gonna miss it?
Yeah, like I'm not rich. I'm not
like I'm not flying out or anything.
exactly. I'm not traveling. So if I don't get money,
I don't have friends in high
close.
places. So
So wait. So for me, I started thinking about corona, first death. Kama nitapata corona nikufe, nikaanza kufikiria about my health, if I'm healthy, ikaisha.
Yeah, now she's having parties.
Yeah, now I'm having parties.
That's a growth period.
But that's like, wait, ignorance is bliss, please, guys.
I'm very sure there's so many people in the graveyard that believe in that statement. So yeah.
and this ended up there. So.
Yeah.
Okay, I take precautions, but I do actually do.
I don't know if it's
I do.
very obvious, but none of us
Imagine
are wearing a
Yusuf is
mask.
in the background and he's rolling his eyes.
He's like, bitch, is that the lie you're willing to die on today?
So I'm trying to tell you the truth. You don't want to believe me, but
I've
it's
not
okay.
been taking precaution, and here we all are.
Yeah. Here we are.
Not that much of precaution, but
I have.
Yeah.
Anyway, so after corona, and then when I like throughout the year, I've been seeing like people die. So you see how we've been having like car accidents, nini, people dying. So that's one. Two, I saw someone die like kwa. Yani mwaka ni kama shetani alisema it's our year. Today we are celebrating this year. I'm taking jokes. So
you
like
saw somebody die.
Yeah, so I saw someone die. Like it was at like you see the Nduthi guy.
Yeah.
Kwanza ilikuwa Mombasa Road. Like ukitaka JK.
Okay, that sounds like I'm downplaying their death.
Yeah, JKIA. So it was like a trailer, and then the Nduthi guy. So alikuwa just like the trailer and the Nduthi guy. So sijui ni physics ama nini hiyo upepo ama nini ama alikuwa caught up jacket yake na how the jacket ina flip ikashika trailer so akaanguka. So sio ameskid and then the trailer ikashika pikipiki yake ikamvuta. So the guy alikuwa away from the trailer but jo alikuwa ameshikilia pikipiki yake ikamvuta. Do you know that girl ilivutwa chini ya trailer alafu ikamkanyaga kwa kichwa.
That was me like 2 weeks ago up to Gateway.
Trailer imekanyaga kichwa ya mse connect na kichwa imeenda. Like I saw it like this. Like that is mad. Yani you see like in seconds, like 2 seconds. No, unashanga like najua trailer inakukanyaga it's like nothing. Na even the driver hakuifeel like unaona tu imemove na mse amedediva and you see like the body may lose life like unaona sasa it doesn't have life. So I saw that. Okay. Hey, I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah. I feel like we had different experiences. Me nikiona the same thing 2 weeks ago, my only reaction was fuck, as in what hukufa by the nikienda place nilikuwa naenda.
Yeah,
because I feel like my problem is I don't know the person. Hakuwa nabeba customer.
You have no duty of care.
And then the way he was riding the bike, possibility of him dying were high. So it was kind of expected, you know.
So you got affected, you didn't get affected. I mean, did you get affected?
People die.
Yeah, like what the fuck? So many nilianza kufikiria bidhe you can, you know, after seeing that you can die anytime.
Yeah.
Like mse alikuwa alive, alikuwa naendesha bike yake.
Yeah.
2 minutes later, you're gone. Yeah.
So you had not really come
to terms
you had not exactly with the fact that happens and
like
it happens all the time.
I've never seen it. You know, you can't. Yeah. I've never seen like life go like that.
I remember when we during the beginning of the year, people were. I was saying that the COVID numbers, the death numbers, they're not scaringly high. You know, I think we used to count 2 people have died today, 5 people have died today. And I was like 100. I think 100 and more than 130 people die. 130,000 people die in a day. But right now it's because we're giving attention to death. That's why every time a number is mentioned, we're like, whoa, this person has died. Today, 20 people died. I was like, those numbers are not too high for me to be alarmed because people die. It's just that we don't pay attention to that. But once you see it happen, probably in your family, maybe that's the time it'll take COVID seriously. But I'm like, these things happen all the time.
Yeah, I've always, every day Lenah talks, every day. And I'm like, this girl might be crazy. Every day. I'm like, she might be just a tiny bit.
I think like now you have to, okay, for me, I have to just think about it. Because now, come out, like I can't go to see my shosho because she's old. I don't want to infect her if I have COVID. So to me, like 2020, I've thought about death so much, but also with the experience of thinking about death every time, because hata kidogo kidogo naona how unaweza kwa mat alafu mna skid kidogo ama mko karibu kugongwa. So with all those experience, like unaanza kuona like death hapo nilimiss kukufa leo kingine vitu kaizo, but yani imenifanya
traumatized about it more than
more than you're willing to put it
like I'm okay, but yani imenifanya like I want to live life like me says half step. Mr. Yaton per assignment says half step. It's either I'm doing it or not doing it. Yani I can't just live life basically. I live fully, and fully in a way I have defined it. See ati nimedefine na anyone else. So
really
2020,
is that negative or positive?
That's positive.
It's positive.
The fact that she's come to the realization that reality is actually life is very fragile. It can go away anytime. I feel like that's why I was talking about coming to terms with reality. Yeah.
So that missing because I've always been okay with the idea of death. People live, people die. I believe just the mere ability to open my eyes in the morning means I'm about to die.
But have you ever experienced like death in your family or someone close to you die?
Last year I lost a really good friend of mine, a childhood friend. I've known her for like 10 years. And when she was being buried, people were crying, people were saying, oh, she lived life too much. And I was like, she lived life happily, man. She experienced life. Yeah, when I lost my auntie to the same experience, I was like, they were happy. And and I feel like death is peace. So I'm always chasing peace. That sounds dark. On that note, we're taking a break so that you guys don't judge me. Yeah, I'm not dark, by the way. But on that note, we're taking a break and we'll come back with, fingers crossed, positive vibes.
Yeah, we need some positivity after this. That was really dark.
And we are back. Back in positive vibes.
Yeah, this time.
Yeah, this time no death.
No more sad songs.
Sad songs. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. There's a song for literally every statement. They should be. Anyway, so Kasababu Koi has decided to kill. You get it? To kill the person.
Hey! Yani, I'm always the easiest target.
I mean, you brought death upon it. I have a feeling. I told Yusuf to put my phone in the charger. The possibility he hasn't switched it on. Yeah. Anyway, I know this person. We are moving. So, we'll go to Lenah, please. Okay. Let's not die. We have Koi for negative energy.
Positivity only.
Good vibrations and positive vibes, or whatever Chronic said. Yeah.
Usiongea mrasta hivyo ati whatever I said. It was powerful things alisema huko. Don't troll.
You know the song I'm talking about?
No.
That is so cool. Okay.
It's a song by Free Nations and Chronics.
But it was a powerful song.
It was. It's about love and how a shorty should make you feel,
Okay, I don't know the song, so maybe we can.
Okay, moving on. It's quite evident Lenah does not have dreads. Yeah. So Lenah, any good things that happened to you? Yeah, today I braided my dreads.
Yes, can we notice? Oh, my dream.
Koi is such a man. Guy.
I know.
I walk here naked and the only thing Koi laughs me is, okay, we change socks. That's cool for you guys. Yeah.
Nafanya muku compliment. Yani take my breath away, and then those are the things you're gonna tell the people. It's okay.
That's Koi's way of saying I kill
fine.
her. Then any good things that has happened to you 2020?
I think everything is good to me in 2020. I know it feels so lucky when I say that out loud, but I don't want to get really excited, because when you get excited about anything in 2020, the worst normally comes in. So I think 2020, the best thing has been me getting in touch with reality. See how Koi was talking about realizing that, life can go away at any time. And you're like, I thought that was really a thing that we all know. So 2020 has been a year where I discovered that I live inside my own head and not in the world. So this week I was texting my friend and telling them, I'm going to call you later for emotional support. And he was like, what? Even fridge want to be warm in 2020, actually must be really fucked up. Because I've always been
So
that.
your friend called you cold.
Yeah, he called me cold, and I'm like, I'm
the
looking
reference
for.
of the word fridge is weird because fridge are naturally warm. 'Cause the back of the fridge, it's the inside of the fridge that's
I
usually.
guess it's just.
Anyway, I'm
do
sorry.
not kill the
I'm sorry.
allergy.
Yeah. Okay.
So I guess that has been the greatest realization, the greatest thing that I've gotten in touch with reality. Some things I thought were so far fetched, and
Like what?
realizing.
You're not even organizing so many questions.
You're talking like
No,
a
I think life
philosopher.
was really obvious. I thought life was really obvious. I was like, this year I'm finishing school. I'm not going to move out of home, out of my place, because you know what? I can really pay the bills. And then I'm realizing paying the bills is not as easy as it sounds.
Yo,
It's
rent is
really
fucking
fucked
expensive.
up. It's really actually really tough to actually pay for your bills if you're not earning a very good salary, and nobody pays an entrant that much. Most companies don't. So,
But at least you got a job.
yeah, I've
and you're
gotten a
doing-
job, but it's time I'm coming to in terms with I can actually even move out of, can't really stay alone. I have to now move back home because that money is not really enough. And yeah, I think that has been a good thing.
That's an intelligent move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was stupid earlier. I guess 2020 has really brought out the best in
Yes,
me.
like bitch. You thought.
We are proud.
Yeah.
We are glad.
Yeah, we really are.
So, any good things in your year?
I mean, have you guys seen me? Yeah, a good thing. I'm not saying that I'm hot, which is evident.
Aki, I knew.
All I'm saying is,
Aki, I knew you were gonna say you're hot. Ah,
She is.
I'm my biggest cheerleader, by the way. But like
You
a
should.
good thing that has happened to me is I've been consistent with yoga. Yeah, you're looking at a yogi now. Yeah. I can do the splits. That's my biggest achievement, by the way.
That's an achievement.
that's an achievement because
Yeah.
mi nilishindwa.
Is
Hizo
I've
stretches
not tried,
Buddha.
but I'm very sure I can
I'm still
do
slowly
it.
trying to make people in this podcast do yoga. Baby steps. Yeah. Another good thing. Oh my goodness. Fuck. There's so many good things that have happened to me this year.
See, it's
forgotten.
only you who's
Like
been having
I've
a
not
bad year.
forgot. It's just
Memory loss, kidogo out.
my memory is like pick this, and mine is like no.
Okay.
I was like no. So yeah.
Hey,
As
you're
m-
having
Uh-huh.
conversations with yourself in your head.
Yeah. I've named my voices by the voices in my head. So I feel like I have an alter ego that's called, of course it's named after me.
It's called.
So I use Nelima all the time,
Mhm.
but my English name is Dana. So my alter ego is Dana.
Ah.
And then I always know I'm about to make a very dumb choice or a dumb thing, like send a risky note when I call myself baby. I'm like, baby, what do you think? I'm like, that is it. You're about to spend money. Or if I'm walking on the road and then I see something, I'm like, yo, babe. I'm like, fuck, Nelima, no. And the voice in my head is like, I mean, you're like so young. Make this mistake now. Yeah. That has been literally my entire 2020. I'm like,
Well, I
do
guess.
I do this? Then something screaming, you're young, why not do it? What's the worst that will happen? I'm like, I could probably die. And then my mind is
Yeah,
like,
you know.
Everyone dies.
Observe akili yako sana. I
I
need to do
know.
that.
It's beautiful. Like when people tell me, oh, your mind is so beautiful, I'm like, you have no fucking
No
idea,
idea.
man.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think today's Friday. On Monday I was stretching. I was like, yo, I'm working on my headstands this week.
Mhm.
So there I am. I have my elbows down. I'm trying to lift my legs. And then my mind is just like, okay, Anguka. What
Yeah.
next? And the voice in my head is like, can you imagine going out in a split? I'm like, yeah, that's a good way. That's actually a good way. Yeah. And then I had that conversation with myself for like a minute. And then the other voice in my head is like, people are dying of so many bad things. You'll just die because you're trying to make yourself like mentally aware. That's what I think about you. Like getting my energy.
You're going to go out honorably.
Exactly. Like the earth will accept me because I was giving back my energy. And I was like, yes, babe. That's babe that was I'm talking to another man. Like, babe, that's smart. I'm not crazy, you guys. It's just
shit. Yeah.
I literally appreciate conversations with myself because sometimes I feel the best person that can call me out is me. Sometimes I'll be having an argument with Koi in the group and then I call myself aside. I'm like, why the fuck were you doing that? Then my voice, now my alter ego is like, see, you just want to prove a point. Do it. But they'll get pissed. And then, see what here.
Oh my god, I feel so used right now.
Actually,
I will never participate in those arguments again.
Yeah.
I love when I stop participating. She's like, "So why are you quiet?"
Exactly. Feed me.
Feed your ego.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I feel so used right now.
I'm like those people.
You know, I'm always the one kind of.
She's trying to balancing me out, and I'm like, bitch. We think he's balancing But I think that 2020 has like opened because of being at home a lot. I have spent so much time with myself.
Okay.
So that's what I've learned so far. Like my mind is a good experience. I remember when we met with Mirica and Yusuf, and they're like, "You're so chill." I was like,
if you only knew.
Give me time.
What? Hey. And then we'd spend like 5 minutes, and then Yusuf was like, "Whew." And Mirica was like, "Yo, Nelima, I like how you make everything a Nelima thing." And I was like, "That's the best way someone has told me. I like how crazy you are." Yeah.
Hey, Mirikao. Hey, chunga.
She's coming for
you.
No. I respect Becky with the good hair. Also.
Oh my god, that's why you got your hair. Okay.
Oh, with the good hair? No. Mama will
told you she's coming for you.
I will be so smart.
We all knew she's coming for you, but right now
Mirika and to apologize and to flowers, roses, chocolates, everything.
really doesn't make sense.
Break the bank, please, because now
I'm so sorry.
Nikubaya.
Okay.
Nikutaf.
Any good things happening to you?
Yeah, of course, kuna good things. So good things. I've been bonding with my bro. So I live with my bro. So we've been understanding each other. Okay. These things never happen.
I know.
So we've been getting each other. And then chachisha, we fight, and then we reconcile.
Yeah.
These days we can go together. Like we can go for an event together. Tunaweza amua kwenda chill out together. Kitambo ilikuwa tembea mbele ama mimi nitembea nyuma, decide, because we can't really walk together. So these days we go, like, we chill together, we go out together. Even my mom anakuanga like, I
feel like I share that with you.
Squeezy mnapendana. Mnapendana kidogo, mnapendana sana.
Yeah.
So it's been like, that's the most beautiful thing that has happened to me this year. Even his friends and my friends, they're surprised. Yeah. When we sit, we always like fight, nini. Nowadays we talk, we exchange ideas, and I support podcast. Kama beshto yake anakuanga like, Benesiz yangu akona podcast. Na hiyo podcast ni kali. Message truth.
But he's not lying though. Yeah.
He's not lying. But
like, why isn't
the fact that he's really hyping you, really supporting you is something else.
Yeah,
oh my goodness, you guys, I can't stop looking at Lenah's boobs. They look so fucking amazing. I'm so sorry to deflect.
Yeah,
but her boobs are just doing her boobs work.
that it's true. Hadangani.
Yeah.
Very
thank you.
Explains why she's happy, man. If I had boobs like that, I would just be like, oh my god.
Leo because Leo my dress up kidogo.
Today is the most
Check out next episode of our previous one. You must see Canadians. But anyway, yeah.
I think I share that with you. I was looking at how I've been bonding with my brother. Like, we even play like children. My mom has to break us up, and I'm like, how did we come from being enemies? Like, he used to make me like, brothers can really get on your last nerve. He's one human being who's gotten on my last nerve. So I think I know I can survive anything because I'm like, he's gotten on my entire nervous system. And the fact that right now we are friends, and we talk, and we're not we don't really fight as much. In fact, we don't even fight. Nowadays we talk, and I'm like, what? Time can actually heal anything. I'm like, time can heal anything, and any relationship at that.
True.
So I guess that's a win for 2020.
Yeah,
that's a win
2020
for
hasn't
It's
been
not as bad.
naturally bad as much. Yeah.
Okay, economic wise, yes, but other things.
Economic wise, I'm looking. Do you know anyone of you know someone looking for a wife that is slightly hilarious with a good sense of humor? I can occasionally
do that.
No.
Yeah.
You have to use every platform.
Exactly. I can bring Lenah and her boobs. Yeah, so just text me.
Anyway, I'm not participating in this. I'm broke, staying broke. Tunangoja maybe next year. Okay, maybe.
And the Komoka narrative has actually hit in 2020.
Yeah.
I think people are people are looking for opportunities or finding opportunities in this year more than they were in the previous years. I'm like,
I think they're taking risks more now, because you'd be like, if you wanted to do something, you'll tell yourself, oh, I wouldn't do it because I have work, I have school.
Yeah,
right now there's no excuse. So
for most of us,
yeah, I'm really happy when I see my friends sending me, oh, I've started this business. I'm like, support it. I won't support it every week because my wallet won't let me. But I'll do it. Yeah.
But right now, I think I've seen a lot of people go out and do into new ventures right now, and I'm like, okay, 2020, even if you don't like make it big, taking that step in your Komoka,
they have exploded.
Okay,
yeah, they have explored other ways, other means.
That's beautiful, because I'm still constant. I've not done anything
different. Then I think your financials or your economic status has not changed.
Has not shifted.
If it has, you will get out there.
Yeah. But it's because I have school, so my life is normal.
Okay.
Yeah, it hasn't changed.
On that note, before we go in, Sasa, babes, last week you missed an episode of Mirikao telling us about his amazing love life. So, I just have one question. Do you think it's exploring if you're with one person?
Yeah, we need to get
I just need to know so
that.
I can know if we're kicking you out of the next episode. Yeah. Answer correctly.
Oh.
Answer wisely.
I don't think it's a yes or no question, because you can explore with one person. But after we explore before, we talk, and then now,
of the streets.
Yeah.
And then now you decide,
She's really trying to be safe with that answer.
Settle down, and then you can explore all the things you want with one person. I think you can explore everything you want with one person, but after me,
explore
left, right, center, rotate.
We need to get everyone's opinion. So for Yusuf, nod if you agree you can explore with one person.
Yusuf atakudanganya.
Ata kinod minute na the answer I want him to say.
I know. It counts but doesn't matter.
Just nod.
We're just giving him the platform.
One person, yeah.
Okay.
So Mirikao, it seems like the rest of us will just be wearing kitenges at that wedding. That's it. That's as close as we'll get to matching attires.
but you guys really Mirikao sana, and I was very
okay,
very.
But
he really
wanted to defend him.
In fact,
Since you were not, sit this one out.
No, see,
you've actually solved the problem.
Yeah.
I have the opportunity
Next
now.
time,
I'm on text.
No,
text candle.
no, actually, for real, I'm supporting Mirikao on this one.
Yeah.
Because Mirikao, I'm gonna decide I'm gonna stay with one person. That's him.
That's his 2020 achievement.
I'm fresher, and
but I also and
it's beautiful.
in fact,
like
you'll find that so many people I found that so many people are actually walking the miracle path. It's only that us from the streets are really hyping life on the streets that we make it really hard for them.
My guys, I'm not in the streets.
Okay,
Yeah,
you're not on the street, but the fact that we really hyped the streets makes those people who are in the, let's say the
They've decided to settle with man.
one person really hold back and not be really loud about it, because we really do. It's like the cool version is being on the streets, which is not really the case.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
even that side is very beautiful.
yeah,
and I
it
support
is.
it.
Yeah, the grass is green on both sides.
Yeah.
So that's I guess that's it from us. Yeah, we have talked about 2020.
Mhm.
Our good things we have established. Lenah is psycho. Koi, like everything else around
True.
her, dies. And me, I do have some crazy people tendencies. Mary Cow is very happy with a kid with a good hair.
And she has no competition.
Yeah. No, it's not me. Yeah. And then Yusuf also belongs to the streets. And yeah, I guess that it's been established. It's just Mirika and I that do not belong to the streets. Yeah.
And that disclaimer, everything that surrounds me is beautiful. And
And
never
eventually-
dies.
Everything
Dies.
beautiful dies, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful chaos.
Exactly.
Currently, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful. I do not relate.
Yeah, but that's it from Square Circle. We will love to hear your 2020 stories. Yeah. And if you belong to the streets, like these three, or if you're on the other side of the green grass.
I'm not in the
Yeah.
street.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Until
Yeah.
next time.